And we've moved outside. I'm here with Nathan Lowe, the Indy Dog Whisperer, and my Spotopotamus.
That's right.
And we're going to get a treat tutorial because guess what, America? Most of us are doing it all wrong.
Actually, that's true. I hate to inform you of that, but that's true. Number one, the first thing that I tell people is you can use treats to teach them respect for you. Most people don't think about that. They think about it as rewarding them. But the first principle in teaching respect with treats is don't hand feed them. I know people say, why not? When they take food from your hands, in their mind, they can come take any food they want. You eat chips, you eat cookies, they're going to come right up to your hands. But you teach respect to say, if I have food, even theirs, give me some space. Then enforce space in front of the tree. And we're going to demo this with Spots live, by the way, after this. I'll show you exactly what this looks like. Guarding food for a dog equals authority. I think I showed you in the offices. Right. Kind of the body posture, what that looks like. And we'll even have you try it if you're up for it.
Okay,
up for that?
I'm in.
Okay. And then it's important to give the right kind of treat. King Lou Treats is an amazing treat brand I use. Wizard of Paws Market. Also, they're single ingredient treats. And I emphasize single ingredient animal-based treats. Beef heart, chicken heart. I even use chicken feet, dehydrated. The reason is because new research shows there's a possible link between legumes and heart issues, like cardiomyopathy in dogs. So be very careful. Don't give them flour, don't give them legumes. Just single ingredient treats that are animal-based and varied. That's what I would recommend. And then know when and how to administer them. So I say don't give them treats for what their parents would expect.
Right.
If their parents expect it, don't give them treats. If you gave Colton $20 for clearing his plate, he wouldn't be doing it because you're dad. You do it for $20.
Yes.
So don't give them food for what's expected of behavior. And then avoid creating anticipation like, Spot, you want a treat? You want a treat? Oh, yeah. It's that kind of thing that gets them going, then whining, then jumping, and all that kind of stuff. And then toss treats when the dog is calm, and I'll show you what that looks like. Okay. You ready for a live demo?
Let's do it.
So this is kind of what, the first thing I do a lot of times, I'll let them smell it. So you can let the, so the first thing is to back them off, okay? I create space. Then I set it.
You're establishing your territory, and that's your treat.
So then see the posture toward him? So he needs to stay back from that and acknowledge it as mine, and when he does, then he can have it.
Okay.
But I'm not rewarding him technically, I'm discarding.
Okay.
He's waiting for discards on the perimeter, but it's mine if it's in my area. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
You want to try it?
Yeah, and I was going to say, because one of the things I've noticed is that he behaves differently with me, his longtime roommate, than perhaps he does with you.
Right. So there goes his treat. Okay. So step toward, and just step toward and give a little nudge with your knee. Back up, say back up.
Back up.
Hold that right there for 1 second. Until have him sit.
You want to sit down?
Just tell him to sit. Don't ask him if he wants to. There we go.
Sit down.
There we go. No, back up. Okay. Well, that was all right. But what I want you to do here, let's do it again.
Okay.
So it's the people I train, not the dogs.
Yes.
So you back him up again.
Back up. Hey.
And there, perfect. Now back up to where you were. Just set it on the ground. If he comes, there you go. Put it on the ground again.
You stay there.
Okay. Now step forward. He's about to get it. So George, you backed off. You retreated. Step forward. Keep going. Keep stepping forward. Keep stepping over it.
Okay. All right.
There you go. There you go. Now
we've established that it's my treat.
So what you know why he's doing this to you? See, now he ate it out of your area. We'll revisit this. See, this is the thing. It's really hard to learn on the first take.
The dog's trainable. The television man, not so much.
Not so much. So you are, though. Yeah. You are. It's just your body language wasn't assertive enough. And that's, you see, he kind of went like this?
Yeah.
Well, if say someone went to grab Colton who was by you, would you just say, hey, man? It'd be like, hey.
Yeah.
So with dogs, you have to pretend that you care about the treat. You don't. Then they'll say, oh, okay, I'm going to give you the respect due you because that's yours in your area. Okay. Does that make sense?
Yes, it does.
Can we have a follow-up on this, America?
Yeah, absolutely. Randall, Amber, I'm trainable. I'm coachable. Just give me a little time.
He's got the voice.
Oh, he
He's
really
definitely
does.
got the voice down.
I love it because they were like, Spots is probably like, whoa, what, George?
You would never act like this. What is going on? I'm used to